Somebody smell like shit. Somebody smell like shit. Wait. Somebody smell like shit. No. Somebody smell like shit.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
What the fuck? Dude, like, come on, be real.
You trying to get a drink, man, for boys.
A fucking drink. Who are you, bro? Yo, dog.
Home free! Home free! Home free, nigga! Let go! Let go! That bit my tape, boy. You big, boy.
Nigga, they doing push-ups.
Boy, I see you, boy.
No, this Ray.
That little Ray.
Man, this ain't
That
Ray.
little Ray.
Hey, Ray. What the fuck, man?
That little Ray.
Hey.
That little Ray.
I love you, boy.
God,
Hey,
God.
Ray got big as fuck, man.
Hey, Ray cold on the field, too.
Yeah. Hey,
Cold.
the Demon home, too, pussy. Demon home.
Hey, cuz, are you still rapping? Got you.
Nigga try to fuck me in. Nigga try to fuck me out.
You know what? Apparently it's just bugging. The whole thing's just bugging out right now. So we just forget that even happened. Big up. Let's try this one more time.
Oh, wait. That was such a lame.
The whole thing just been bugging, man. Finally, it worked. I had to click that 5 times. But again, we are here for another episode of Big Six Bants. Big up the man them here. No hooks today. It is going to be just us 4, of course. Kiz is still away. He will be back next week, by the way. So those of you wondering where has Kiz been, he will be back next week. And he's back just in time for the season. Next Wednesday, to be exact. You know what I'm saying? So it's good to have him back. And of course, big up Hooks as well. He won't be here for today either. Cause we got some news on the Man United front. I hope you got some updates for us as well. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know that one as well. Ready for that one?
Of course, I know months.
Oh, you know. Good, I know too. E, big up yourself. Solanke, any updates?
Just getting closer. Neto. Eze.
Wait, who? Wait, who?
Wait, whoa.
Neto. Pedro times 2. Second Pedro on the right. We'll be there.
Who?
We'll be there. Oh, you didn't know?
Who?
Bro, it's
What?
between me and us.
By the way, make T a mod as well. That's T.
Oh, is it a new account?
Yeah.
Is that a new account? Yeah. I'm modern now. Give me a second. Yeah, man. Listen, we're back for another episode of Big Six Bants. You know what I'm saying? Each. Make sure you back that chat, bro. Make sure you back
Man's
that
come
chat,
out the
innit?
blocks chatting.
Come
Yeah,
on,
you said some names, E. So I'm gonna need you to clarify who, what, when, where, why. You know the 5 W's.
Yeah, bro.
Gold Moon. You know the vibe.
That is crazy. Anywho, we're back for another episode of Big Six Bants. I'm joined by Casey. I'm joined by Cause. I'm joined by E. Man, them are here. Make sure when you guys are watching this now to smash the like button. If you're watching this back, smash the like button. Let's get to 200 likes for today's stream alone. 200 likes. You know it gets busy at 7:30. It gets busy. We got 2 here we goes today. Not 1, but 2. You know what I'm saying? There could be a 3rd one on the way. So you never know. Just hold tight. We got a few Ornstein bombs today as well. Just jam-packed with news today. Not gonna lie, jam-packed with news. So make sure you're subscribing to the channel. Thank you so much to the community who have got us to 10,600 subscribers. We're now on the road to 10.7k subscribers. So for those joining the family, big up. For those who've been here from day one and have been subscribing, big up to you lot as well. You know what I'm saying? The family is ever growing, man. So big up everyone. Let's see what we got in the chat as well. Big up T on her return as well. Big up Marcus as well. Big up Franklin who's in the house. Big up Mr. Link as well. Big up Israel who's always here first. Early doors. You know what I'm saying? Big up Dre in the house. Arteta out. Kingsman, HR, Freedom, KLFC. The usuals. You know what I'm saying? Big up yourselves, man. Good to see you all, man. Let's get into it, man. Big up Israel. This is big up Monts and Cornflakes and Eddie Murphy, Casey. Do not kill me. Bro,
Hey, chill with that.
Bro, I don't know why why people overrate Alvarez. He's not better than Jota. Alvarez is the Argentinian Dwight Gale from Crystal Palace. Aim for 80. SB saying 95 mil is a bit mad. We're gonna get into the Alvarez thing still, because I think that's kind of the price tag that's kind of taking everyone by surprise. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying?
95
But first, obviously, like there's a number of things. Obviously, we have, of course, Alvarez to Atletico Madrid. Here we go. 95 million euros, 75 million with 20 and add-ons. We've obviously got Gallagher to Atletico Madrid for 42 million euros. Of course, that's gone through as well. Atletico moving active. Of course, you've got Omarodian as well, who could be going, basically should be going the other way. Probably the third step. Omicron Percy, I ate him, you know what I'm saying? Or Omicron variant, whatever you want to call him. You know what I'm saying? The guy that Chelsea are getting instead of Duran. You don't know who he is? Omarodian?
He sounds
How much
like
are
a
they paying?
Digimon.
It will cost 35. Well, it says Samu Omicron Percy I8 will cost 34.5 million. Last details of the
What
contract.
did you call him? Something Percy I8 from.
How do you cut? How do you
Wait,
cut?
what?
Oh no, it's listen. That's just the best way. I don't know how to say it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's obviously they're probably gonna get a here we go. His price is looking at 34.5 million. That's probably gonna get. You're probably gonna get a here we go today. To be fair, I reckon that'll be done. Final negotiations being said, according to Fabrizio Romano. It's come out that Arsenal are exploring new midfield options, as the Marino deal has gone quiet. But again, player still wants the club. Things should be in place.
We'll be there.
Yeah, bit of an interesting one there. Ugarte to United is putting off until unless the price decreases. United refusing to pay the 70 million euro price tag of Manuel Ugarte. Interesting one there. And of course, Man United also linked to Sander Berg, who Liverpool were linked to a couple of years ago. So he's also linked to Man United. And of course, Yusuf Fofana to Man United whispers. Fabrizio has spoken about it lightly as well. But of course, Fabrizio also did tweet that AC Milan is his preferred destination as it stands. As it stands, he does want the AC Milan move. I mean, Man United could do the bully boy thing. They've taken Xerxes because Xerxes, remember, guys, Xerxes agreed. He agreed terms of AC Milan. You know what I'm saying? So it's not. I wouldn't put it against Man United to kind of get that Fofana deal done. So there's that. Of course, Solanke and Tottenham. We haven't heard too much yet, but Tottenham are still very much interested. And of course, Ornstein reported today that Liverpool have actually identified their target as a 6, but the player hasn't been named. The 4 names that have been given to us are Varela, Zubamendi, Edison, and there's one more. Sanderberg was on the thing, but wasn't spoken about. So I'm going to just let's just say
these names from Ornstein.
Yeah. Go on their flex. So go on their flex. So those are the 4 names.
Laurie Whitwell.
So those are the 4 names. But again, so plenty of news to talk about. I don't know which one we're going to start with. You know, let's shall we starting with? There's so much to talk about. Let's start with Gallagher and Alvarez. Let's start with Gallagher. Let's start with Conor Gallagher, in it. Let's start obviously.
We can
Conor
do Gallagher and Alvarez together because it's just Atletico as a whole. Since where did they get this bread from?
I'm not gonna. It's not even, bro. My thing is that because they're selling Omarodian for 34 M's apparently, so that's kind of the Gallagher money already. To be fair,
they're not really.
Who's this you, fam?
But
do you know what it is?
Gallagher is gone. That's another proper Chelsea gone.
Bro, it's the Madrid.
The only one left,
team, bro.
Reece James, isn't it?
Reece James, Gilchrist is going on loan. Yeah. The Cobham boys. Cobham, what's the thing called? What's the Chelsea name for them? Is it Cobham? It's not Cobham. What's the Chelsea name? It's Cobham, innit? Yeah, the Cobham boys. Yeah, man. Obviously, Mount's gone United. Gallagher's gone Atletico Madrid. It's an interesting one. Do you think this is? I don't think Chelsea fans are too bothered about this. You know, I think they wanted him off. They wanted him gone anyway.
Yeah, I think they're happy for him. I think it's a good. I think it would be a good move for Gallagher anyway. I think he suits that Atletico Madrid style, that energy that the midfield / defense bring because there's barely any attackers. I think it's a good move for him, and all the best to him. I think he'll do well there.
You reckon?
Yeah,
I do hear it. I mean,
I guess
feel
for
like-
Chelsea, it works because they sold him outside of the Premier. I know we had interest. I didn't want him personally, but if Ange cooks with him, it's a problem, innit? Like, you just strengthen a rival. So it is kind of harmless in that sense. And they got 35 million pounds? So
yeah. 42 million euros or whatever. So
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I think it's a decent move. I think it depends now if Gallagher's been let go, I think that's just because of the Dewsbury Hall thing. I think the writing was on the wall from when they bought in Dewsbury Hall. I think it's as simple as that. Maresca wants to play football, and if Maresca wants to play the risky football, I don't think Gallagher's your guy. I think it's as simple as that. I think he can definitely be utilized in and around the squad, but I think he personally he loves Chelsea and he wants to be a main player. I don't think he's willing to sit on the bench. And I think both parties are happy, and I think it's as simple as that, really. Both parties are happy. You cut out.
Sorry, no, Chelsea. It was on mute for some reason, but Chelsea want money in it, and ultimately, it's either you go now, or if you don't go, we don't get money, and then it kind of becomes toxic for the next year, and that might affect where you go next. And let's get it right. Atletico are still a good side. I'm not gonna say, I watch them regularly, but Simeone's been there. It seems like my entire life. So, like, he's going into a team that knows their stuff. You know what I mean? Atletico, the whole fan base and everything. It's a very close knit team. So, and Gallagher is like a Simeone type of player, down to a T. We would have said that before he was linked to Atletico. So, yeah, no, see how it goes. Really, and I think it's better for him than Chelsea.
Yeah. No, I hear it. To be fair, I
Needed
think I think Atletico are doing all right business. A bit weird how much money they're spending. Obviously, 130 million euros combined on Gallagher and Alvarez. Just speaking on Alvarez as well. Alvarez, he spent 2 years at City. Alvarez obviously leaving City because he wants to be the main striker. I mean, he started 31 games for Man City last season.
Over 2 years.
No, he started 31 games last season in the Prem.
Last season.
He started 31 games last season for Man City in the league.
Oh yeah, but not up top.
Yeah, well, a lot of them were up top because Haaland was injured, didn't it? So yeah, I think he is. There was stuff about him saying that he wants to start the big games. He wants to be the main man for the big games. And listen, if Haaland's at your club, that's not going to happen. It's not going to happen.
No.
It's as simple as that. But the fact that they got 14 M's and 2 years later they flipped him for 95 million euros, crazy.
Is he even worth 95 M's? Definitely not.
Of course
definitely not worth 95 M's.
I don't
I don't know how you've done this.
Why not?
He's got 4 years left on his contract.
He's a very decorated player and he's versatile. And he's a very good finisher.
He's 24 and he's finished. And he's not.
I
I wouldn't say
95 M's worth to you though.
Bro, that's how much he paid. Bro, man's won everything. I think he's won everything since he's become a professional. He's won.
Yeah, but bro, I'll be honest. A lot of men have gone City and won everything, bro. Phillips won everything.
But his thing's different. His thing's different.
I'm for me, it's giving me Ferran Torres vibes. But he's better than Torres, isn't it? He's done way better than him in the Prem. For me, I think the money's a stretch in it. Let's be honest.
I think 60 at a push. And
but
I'm
to be
talking
fair,
about
it's 75 million euros up front. So
up front.
No, it's not up front. As in that's
the fee. The 20 million is in add-ons. Yeah, the 20 million is in add-ons. But
attainable add-ons.
But he's got 4 bro. I don't know. He's I don't know what the add-ons are, but Alvarez has what? How many years? He's got 4 years left on his contract. He had 4 years left on his contract.
He's not even worth 70 M's though.
But he's got 4 years left on his contract. He's got 4 years left in it. Bro, he's 2 years into his stay, so you got to price that out. You know what I'm saying? I think the price is crazy, innit? I think the price is crazy. But
think we're being
and I think he's a baller. But like if this guy's going for 90 M's, then I need if I sell any of my players, I need big
bro,
boy.
Montel, you literally copped Darwin for 80 M's. Do you get it?
Yeah,
Corey,
but,
you
yeah,
literally
Darwin bagged
copped Dyer.
31 goals.
Bro,
Darwin
you
bagged
literally copped
32
Dyer
goals,
for
bro.
80 M's. This is
Ethan,
Julian
Darwin
Alvarez.
bagged,
But he bags
no,
30
bro.
goals.
First of all, Darwin bagged 32 goals, bro, and fucked
give
it
me a
up in the
break.
Champions League.
Give me a break.
Alvarez is scoring 32 goals in a seasonal campaign.
If he
in the
starts
league.
for City,
That
of
ain't
course he
happening,
would.
bro.
If he started for City, of course he would. If he started for Liverpool, he would.
No,
But he
nah.
didn't. He
So,
didn't.
you know what?
So
That's
you're
the-
trying to
that's-
say
that's
Darwin
lie.
can do
No,
something?
that's a lie because he started 31 games for City and scored 11 goals.
Bro, he probably started out right. He
So he
started
scored
right.
one more than Højlund.
He scored one more than Jota, and Jota started
Bro.
bro.
All right, let me see. Let me
Jota's
see.
got, how about this, Corey?
me
Jota's
see how
got
many
10 goals in
starts here.
14 starts. Jota's got 10 goals in 14 starts.
How many starts does Alvarez have?
31.
Starts.
31.
Yeah, bro, getting deployed on the right.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Bro, 31, bro.
Bro, you're trying to tell me if Julian Alvarez is playing up top
Jackson
for
got
Liverpool,
14 goals, Ethan, and he played
Bro,
out
if
left.
Julian Alvarez is starting up top for Liverpool, he's not getting more GA than Darwin. More goals.
No, I don't know. That's debatable.
He's a
Darwin
much
got
better-
31
he's a much
GA in all
better finisher
comps.
than Darwin, bro.
Darwin, bro, he is a better finisher than Darwin, but Darwin's got better movement.
Alvarez is not better
I don't know
than
about that.
you, by the way.
I don't know about
Darwin's not got better.
Sorry.
Darwin's
We're
movement.
being so disrespectful to Alvarez, honestly.
I think
Alvarez is
you're
not
doing the
better
city
than
bread
Nunes.
thing. You're doing the city
No
bread thing
way.
again, bro.
I'm not.
You are, bro.
It's not just City bread thing. I've seen him at the from the World Cup as well. Like he's not just goals as well. His movement,
Nunes beats off in the same comp. Look at Nunes' record for Uruguay. So 13 in his last 10.
Nah, brother, just allow it, man. Man, I talk about Darwin.
Man,
Nunes
are saying
and
just
Alvarez.
allow it, bro.
That is
I'm giving you
insane.
statistics. I'm giving you factual evidence, bro. Factual evidence.
Darwin Nunes for Alvarez. How many goals did Alvarez get?
I'm not saying I don't even rate Darwin Nunes. I think Alvarez is a better.
How many goals did
footballer.
Darwin Nunes get in the Prem?
10 or 11. I don't know. You
So
get
the
11?
same as Alvarez.
Darwin got in the Prem.
Corey. Now
Darwin
look
got.
at me.
Hold on. Darwin got 11. He got 11 goals and 8 assists in the Prem in 36 games. Same amount of games. He played the same games actually.
So
as,
what are we really
as
doing
Alvarez. So they got the same amount of goals, but Alvarez got 3 assists. Darwin got 8 assists.
Right. So what are we really debating? I don't get it.
No, you said Alvarez would get more GA if he played for Liverpool. I said I don't know about that because Darwin Nunes' movement is better than Alvarez's movement.
Maybe, but brother, it's Alvarez, bro.
You're just telling me it's Alvarez. Give me something.
He probably played up top for like what, a quarter of them games, probably if that. Playing in the 10 and playing on the right, it's just not that. Playing as a striker, bro, we've all seen him. He's cold. The guy's cold.
Sorry. Julian Alvarez got 9 assists. My bad. Sorry, 9 assists. Sorry, I made a mistake.
Yeah?
He got 9 assists. So they got the same GA. Darwin got 1 less GA than Alvarez, and they both played 36 games. But my point is, I rate Alvarez. I don't rate Darwin Nunes.
So Ethan,
This is my point.
Are you saying based off that Nunes should cost, I don't know, 80 million?
No. Corey, I'm not justifying it. But I'm saying you man are shocked that Alvarez is costing 80 million. But I'm saying Montel literally spent 80 million on Nunes. Do you get it?
But I don't agree with that.
And Corey, you have a history of spending money.
Yeah, Corey, you spent what 60 something on Højlund.
Unproven players. This is Alvarez, bro.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure Corey knows that Højlund is not worth.
Exactly. I'm not sitting here saying that Højlund is worth that money. I don't think he was.
But that's the market, bro. Especially for a striker.
No, I understand why he.
If man like Ivan Toney and Solanke's getting quoted at 65 million. Ivan Toney's getting quoted 40 million 1 year left on his contract. But Alvarez has 4 years and he's a fucking gunman that has won it all at the age of 24.
We could chill with the gunman talk.
And he's gonna go play in a probably a less competitive league and start every game for.
You're playing for City and starting 31 games and scoring 11 goals. That ain't no gunman in it. That's Mara's numbers. That ain't no gunman. But but come on, bro. That's not no gunman.
Mara's numbers because he was playing on the right mostly. Makes sense.
Wait,
bro.
So,
Holland was injured for 3 months.
So wait. Hold on,
run, bro.
yeah. let's say Solanke had the same years, like he's got what 4 more years at Bournemouth, and I don't know, he was Brazilian. You weren't English, yeah. How much is he worth? 150 at least.
No,
Nah,
Why
he just
not?
takes
Why?
a bit more.
Well, hold on a second. Alvarez is what is going for 95. Yeah.
if we're
Solanke
honest,
scored
yeah,
19 goals. Solanke scored 19 goals. Yeah. In a Bournemouth side. Why shouldn't he go for at least 130, 150?
we could be at it all day if we go comparing players, innit? What we need
Yeah.
to do, if I'm honest,
He's got one more goal than Richarlison.
Marcus, if I speak, Marcus,
Well,
if I
just
speak,
give
blood,
it a rest,
I
fam.
speak, blood.
So how
That's
much is
right.
Richarlison? 80 M.
I'm not.
Broski, you're now talking, yeah.
No, TM football's cooked. Bro. No,
How
football's
much is
actually
Richarlison?
cooked. Alvarez
80
out here going for
Let's talk about
95
80
M's. Football's cooked, blood. Football's.
Let me think of a good example.
I think it's because he's got 4 years left on his contract. For me, that's my
Broski,
reason.
fuck it.
No, but-
Okay, sorry to catch us straight. Havertz cost 65 M's, yeah?
Mm.
Bro, they justified his pricing for the fact that he's versatile and he's won the Champions League. Yeah. So if Havertz is 65 M's and he's versatile and won the Champions League, what is Alvarez? Do you get it? That's the metric.
Alright. Let me ask you this.
Like, Alvarez can play
How
like
much
3
does he
positions,
How much
yeah,
is Jesus?
and the guy has won it all. Do I have to go for his honours?
Yeah, but one it
How
all.
much
Yeah, but the
is he?
one it all thing's dead. That's
He's
dead.
this.
Yeah, because he's better. He's way more versatile than Alvarez, and
I wouldn't
I'd say
way
Alvarez
more.
has got better finishing. Oh, he is. He is
Bro,
way more. He is way more
Jesus is
versatile.
dead
than-
too.
He's a better footballer than Alvarez.
Jesus is allergic to in front of goal. Allergic. Let's forget that.
No. Wait. Didn't Gabriel Jesus get 11 goals for Arsenal when he was fit?
Yes, Montel. That's exactly why I'm asking. How much is he worth?
But Corey, we're missing my key point, the CV.
He did cost 50 M's though.
Established
He
winner.
did cost 50 M's though.
What do you mean?
Corey.
What do you mean? Premier League.
Yeah. So
Not
Gabriel
Premier League
Jesus,
under his belt.
26 appearances, 11 goals, 6 assists when he was
Was
fit.
this champs?
Wait, you lot are trying to discredit Alvarez's thing. Come on,
Mum's
lads, bro.
Casey.
If we're honest, yeah,
Bro, I just
Alvarez
think
for
Ethan's
me.
overrating the thing in it. We're not.
No,
I
no,
think
no.
he was overrating him by.
I don't think he's
Well, he
this.
called him a
I
he
don't
called him a
think he's-
gunman.
Yeah, gunman's a stretch. He's not like no Kane or Aguero or any of them, man, innit? But what Alvarez is, bro, is in front of goal. I think he's just shy of a Jota in terms of
What?
bro, in
No,
front-
what are you?
Wait,
what are you
listen.
talking about?
Let me finish, bro. Let me finish. In terms of, bro, I don't think this guy needs many chances to put the ball in the back of the net. He's that type of striker, bro. And like, even before he went to City, he was a gunman. And man were like thinking, "Right, this guy's like, you get what I'm saying? He's cold. He's a finisher, bro. He's a
Just
finisher.
shy
It's not
of-
a cap.
Okay, you can. No. He's not. For me, he misses a lot. He's missed a lot of chances for City. By the way, like go ask City fans. The guy's not mad clinical. So to put him anywhere near Jota's level
I
of
think
finishing
he's
is
clinical.
disrespectful. That's disrespectful. Jota has the lowest games to goals in the league, and Jota has one less goal than him in about 20 less starts or some shit like that. So we're not gonna do that. Secondly, bro, Alvarez.
I'm not just going off stats, Montel, innit? Like,
I'm not. What do you mean? I'm
I'm
going off stats. You just told me about finishing, and you're talking about goals to game.
that's not a stat. I'm talking about he's a good finisher, bro. I'm not talking about how many goals he's got or how many.
Go up
You get what
City
I'm
fans,
saying?
bro.
He's a
Alvarez
finisher.
misses chances, bro. Like you're telling me I'm going off stats. I literally
But
gave
how
you
many?
goals
How
to
many
game.
though?
Like,
Compared to other strikers, how many, bro?
Oh my days, bro. The bottom line is Jota and Alvarez finishing wise, it's not comparable. It's not comparable.
That's it's not comparable.
It's not comparable. It's not.
Bro,
Just a little-
Alvarez's finishing is like
Alvarez isn't a bad finisher, but he's not a gunman. He's not a gunman, bro.
I never said he's a gunman, bro.
So how can you compare him? But Jota's a
That's the
gunman.
one.
But did
That's
you
the
not
one.
Mintel? All you heard was Jota, and you're just going off on
No,
one.
you
there.
said it. No,
That's
you said
it,
no.
bro.
I listened very carefully to what you
That's
said.
it, bro.
He said his
You heard
finishing is
Jota.
comparable to that. Hold on, Corey. He said his finishing is comparable of that to a Jota.
No, I
Like-
said he's just shy of it. He's just shy of.
Yeah,
a
and that's
Jota.
crazy. I think
what
that's
said.
crazy.
You
Personally,
know
I think
how Jota's finishing up here, innit? But Alvarez is
Yeah, no,
finishing.
Jota's one of the best finishers in the league.
Yeah,
Just finishing.
Bro,
He's one of the best finishers in the
top 5
league.
finishers in the league.
But I
bro.
think Alvarez is definitely in the top 10 finishers in the league.
I agree
don't
with
know. Debatable for me. Debatable for me. Just if we're talking, just maybe just gets in the top 10 for me. But
It'll be interesting to see, innit?
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine.
It'll
We're
be
talking
interesting.
price tag, bro. It can more than justify in this market. That was my
Yeah. I think it's because of the contract length, innit? For me, I think because of the 4 years, I think that's the main thing. He's only 2 years into his Man United contract and he's been priced out. It was always going to be an inflated price at that sense. You know what I'm saying?
Wait. He's been at Man City 2 years. So what's that? Prem, FA Cup, champs.
Yeah, bro.
2 Prems, an FA Cup, a Carabao.
Yeah.
Champs.
That's most. That's
That's
most.
funny.
City been
funny
been
you
winning
say
Prems
that.
before he came, and City will win Prems after he leaves. So that's
That's funny you say that. How long is Calvin
Phillips?
been at City for?
And again, Corey, let's not go
2
there.
years?
Let's not
How
go
long
there.
has he been at City for? 3
Corey,
years?
Corey, you realize
2,
Alvarez,
2 or 3.
yeah?
3
Corey,
years?
you realize
Corey,
Alvarez has won the World
Cole
Cup,
Palmer's a treble winner.
the World
Cole
Cup
Palmer's a
and the
treble
Copa
winner.
America twice as well.
Corey,
It's not an
Cole
accident.
Palmer's
It's not a mistake.
Corey, Cole Palmer's a treble winner, by the way.
Let
Yeah.
me-
Big
by
up,
the way,
big up
you said-
Mancunian Therapy. He says Alvarez had 54 GA in 2 years, not the main striker. In all comps or in the league? Because they weren't in the league.
That's insane, by the way.
In all comps. How's that, bro? Again, we're saying that's insane. Darwin got 31 GA in 1 season. In all
Come on,
comps.
so do you like Darwin? Be honest.
No, bro. But I'm trying to prove my point. You're talking about Alvarez like he's this godly figure. I'm saying the Darwin Nunes that none of us rate got 31 GA in all comps.
No,
this
I
year.
rate him.
The
And you
Darwin
just
Nunes,
sorry, Casey. Excluding Casey.
the Darwin
No,
Nunes
I rate him as well.
rate was 80
Okay,
million.
and Corey.
Get it? 80 million. This is not some little man. He starts for you. Do you get it? This is the metric.
Shouldn't
City's
start for me.
backup. He's
Shouldn't
your
start for
starting
me.
striker. That's
Shouldn't
it.
start. He shouldn't start for me.
I agree.
But again, bro, all the chances you're getting in City, you create just as many chances as us, and you bag 11 goals in 31 starts. That's no gunman in my book. That's all I'm saying. That's no gunman in my book. Big up Darth. He goes, player is worth what someone is willing to pay. W super chat there. Fair enough. W super chat. Big up Mishari goes, didn't he fumble the biggest chance in the FA Cup final?
Also, we're gonna hold him to that.
Bro, there's a reason Lautaro anyway.
Let's not talk about Darwin Nunes.
That's what I wanted to know as well. How many games did Alvarez play up top in the World Cup?
No, Lautaro starts internationally for them. I think Alvarez.
Nah, not
plays-
back
I
then.
think he plays.
Not back then. Remember,
That's
Lautaro
what
played like the first game in it, and then it was Alvarez the rest of the time.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, I think it's a bit
Okay,
of both, innit?
so
Yeah,
he didn't really play much.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. Drop in the chat a yes or a no. Is Alvarez worth the price that they got him for, or is he not? Let's get some of the opinions in the chat as well. But yeah, it's a good conversation. It's a good debate to have because at the end of the day, for that price tag, he is gonna have an expectation on his name. He wanted to be the main guy. Now he's gonna be the
100%.
main guy at Atletico. So there's going to be eyes on him from a Spanish point of view, even though Real Madrid have just gone and put together the Harlem Globetrotters. Like, he's still going to be expected to do something.
Didn't Atletico sign another striker this window?
They
They
not that I
did. Who
know
was
of.
it?
Not that I know of.
No, they did. Fuck. Once it will come to me.
Yeah, that one was for Casey, by the way. Conversion rate is a viable stat for finishing as well. So this guy, yeah.
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 They signed another striker, but he's not great. He was playing for a Turkish team, I think.
Yeah, I don't know about him too much, innit? So I won't say anything about that. But let's move on. As we're moving on, though, guys, 270 people in the house right now. So please make sure you're smashing the like button. I think currently right now we're sitting on 76 likes. So make sure we do just up the likes in it. We should easily be on about 120 likes or something around that region, in it. So smash the like button. Well, if you're watching this now, make sure you're subscribing to the channel, man. Big up everyone in the chat, man. Stream's going really well. Next topic, obviously, Dumfries keen on United, but obviously it does rely on things do fall on Aaron Wan-Bissaka. If he decides to go to West Ham, Dumfries' move doesn't happen. It's only kind of happening for a swap deal. So Dumfries coming to Man United and Wan-Bissaka going the other way. Let me read the tweet from Ornstein now, just so like
Hey, W's Wan-Bissaka, man. W's Wan-Bissaka.
And also Alvarez has got the Ornstein bomb as well. Julian Alvarez has agreed personal terms ahead of proposed move from Man City to Atletico Madrid. Approval of the 24-year-old Argentina striker was key to the final step of after the deal struck between Atletico and Man City, worth up to 95 million euros. Ornstein bomb just now. Of course, Newcastle, also William Osula. For those who don't know about him, that's already also been mentioned as well. So Denzel Dumfries does not intend to discuss new Inter Milan deal until the market closes. The 28-year-old favors an exit and is keen on Manchester United, but only possible if Wan-Bissaka rejects the West Ham move and Inter and Man United agree to do a swap. At present, Man United still prefer West Ham move for Wan-Bissaka and to go and get Mazraoui instead. So obviously, Corey out, and of course, obviously, the Ugarte move has fallen through because, well, as it stands, because Man United don't want to pay. They don't. They don't value Ugarte at 70 M's.
Wait, Montel. Big raid. Shout out Rants.
Shout out Rants for the raid as well. Big up. Make sure you guys are smashing the like button on entry. Big up the Rants community every day. And yeah, so. Yusuf Fofana as well linked to Man United, but he still says he prefers AC Milan as it stands. That's where his head is at. So, man, then obviously, let's start with Ugarte, innit? Let's start with Ugarte first of all. I mean,
dead, fam, dead.
Did you wanted Ugarte? I know you didn't mind the prospect of Ugarte, of course. What's going on there?
I didn't mind that. I was happy with that. I'll be
but
real.
70 M's is a stretch. I'm not even really. I'm not on you too much. I think 70 M's is a stretch, bro.
60.
You know what's more cheeky? Brother stunk it up last season for PSG, innit? And they're trying to get the exact same amount that they paid for him.
It's more, no? It's more.
Or even if it's that, more. Do you understand how cheeky that is?
Yeah, I feel like Man United 2 years ago, I still think you would have done it. You still would have.
100%. How about this?
You know what it is for?
Before Ineos came in, we probably would have bought it. Probably would have paid that.
Yeah. Do you know what it is, yeah? You're not even in a good negotiating standpoint as well, especially with the rate your players are dropping. You know, there's the rumors of Casemiro's legs are done, and Amrabat isn't at the club anymore. So you're relying on the club.
Amrabat's still waiting for us to come.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. So I'm saying as of now, it's
McTominay. We can buy him. Like we can buy Amrabat if we wanted to right now.
I know, but do you think you'll get him? Like, do you think you'll go back in?
I'd have him as my second option.
So
I don't mind him.
Here's the thing, because Corey, one thing, it is an issue off the ball. There's just a gaping hole in your midfield, bro. There's a gaping hole in your midfield.
And this is
Euro's injured. Xerxes not up to speed, and there's 9 days to go till the Premier League starts.
This is not good because
under 10 days.
I just thought to myself, what? Like, did you not know that they weren't going to budge on their price? Did you guys not know this, or is it a thing where, you were speaking to them and they were leaning towards doing it, and you just held out, and now you've got their true answer, whichever one it is. Bro, you have 9 days till the Premier League starts. Like, someone should be in now, at least.
Which then they got to make something shake.
You don't got to make something shake. You don't got to make something shake.
Like, you can't.
You know what it is? Boy to boy, like, I think this is a blessing in disguise. Yes, fuck United, but genuinely, I think Fofana is a much, much better option for you guys at a much, much cheaper price. He's more athletic as well, and you could even go and get a Sanderberg as like a buy, just as a he's 20 million. You know what I'm saying? It's not all about the big names. I think if you
Yeah.
you can get Sanderberg and Yusuf Fofana for less than one Ugarte, by the way. Less than one Ugarte. Literally.
Yeah.
For me, listen,
But I just
listen,
rather have Ugarte because Ugarte is a destroyer. That's what I prefer in my midfield. I prefer the guy to
Fofana's-
just
bro.
crunch guys and then just play the midfield.
Yeah, but for Fofana's feet aren't. He's athletic. Technically, he's actually decent. Priam technically, he's actually decent. Whether he can do the full-on destroyer thing, maybe as good as Ugarte, is another conversation. But on the ball, I think he's definitely good enough. Sanderberg technically is. Everyone can tell. Yeah, cool. He was a Burnley guy, but technically he can kick ball in it. Like Sanderberg can kick ball, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I think I don't know if you guys are gonna do this, but my thing is that why spend this long trying to negotiate the price and get the price down, and then now it's looking like Fofana, like Fabrizio said it, his head's with AC Milan right now, bro. Man's head's with Milan. You know what I'm saying? I can even read it. Yusuf Fofana's priority is still clear. AS Monaco know that he wants to join AC Milan. No talks with West Ham in recent days. No proposal from Man United so far. Still no agreement with AC Milan. Between AC Milan and Monaco. So it's still possible. But like you could have, I think you lot could have put in the groundwork at the same time, innit?
Yeah. Like, if I see that Man United have agreed a deal with Monaco for Fofana, it's just another Euro situation again where we're gonna have to like show him our project and see if he's intrigued by that.
And give him 150.
Well, your project should be better than AC Milan's, I think. You're a bigger club than AC Milan.
Yeah,
but
it will be. But I feel like we should have two. We should have two midfielders. Like as much as I wanted, obviously Casemiro's got to go and McTominay's got to go. That's two mainstay.
They're not going, though.
Like as much as it sounds bad, that's two mainstay midfielders that have to leave.
They're not going.
We need
one of them definitely not going.
Plus, we haven't even replaced, in my eyes, Pogba. And obviously, in terms of quality, we never will. But that's still another gaping hole that we haven't filled out yet.
No, listen,
so we're three midfielders down.
I agree in it. I just think that the Fofana deal can still happen. I think there's definitely still legs to that. If you guys, I'm not gonna say break the bank, but you might have to up the wages a little bit because it's Man United, isn't it? No, for Fofana. But the fact that this lies, doesn't it worry you? The fact that the whole Wan-Bissaka thing, it just lies on that at times as well.
Yeah, because
and the player would know that, man.
We're just stuck in a situation where we can't sell our players.
Case's management know this, bro.
I'll be saying every time the newspaper puts this out, I'm getting an extra like 10k a week on my salary because you lot are gonna need to get me out.
Yeah, because no one's actually said Wan-Bissaka wants to leave. I believe it's the club that wants to part ways with. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying United can't take. As I said, we know United can take stuff off Milan because they did it with Xerxes, but are they going to let it happen twice? You know what I'm saying? And you know, as I said, it was last season. Some of the players didn't get a pre-season, and it affected certain man, and that could be a thing again because as it stands, the only new face at Manchester United is Xerxes, who's not actually up to match speed yet. He needs to get going. I think, you know what I'm saying? He needs to get going. He might get some minutes in the Community Shield and that. And obviously you could argue Sancho as well, because he was unknown and he's come back. But you've made two signings and one of them's injured. And Rasmus is out for 6 weeks. Nothing's actually changed.
Like, if anything, we've gotten worse because we haven't got Amrabat.
You know what I'm saying? So don't get me wrong. I think the Euro injury does play a big part in Euro's injury plays a big part
out that midfield. We need to sort out.
I remember earlier, Corey. I remember earlier on in the window, you guys were linked with Edson Alvarez. You guys with West Ham's Alvarez. Remember that? Ornstein tweeted, and Ornstein tweeted that United are looking at Edson Alvarez. from West Ham, yeah. I looked at that and I thought, I think that's calm. I think that's decent business.
Yeah, but
innit?
he'd be too expensive, innit? He'd be way too expensive.
I don't know how much. I don't know how much he was gonna cost. For me, I don't think he would have cost anything more than 50 mil. For anyone in the chat knows how much he was priced at, let me know. I can't remember what the price he was priced at. Innit?
No, he's only been there for what? How many seasons?
Now that Wan-Bissaka is going to West Ham, for me, I think they should turn their attentions back to Alvarez. The only thing with West Ham is I feel like West Ham might look at you, man, and go, it's too late in the window.
Yeah, they need him though. They haven't got anyone else to do that role.
So
Like, they need him. We're looking at João Gomez as well for Wolves, but again, just like you said, it's too late.
He's a bad man. He's hard as well. He's a bad man. So I think João Gomez is a very good player, but
we just need to.
And he's going to be expensive. He's going to be expensive.
Oh, João Gomez, yeah. I expect him to be expensive though, because I think he's a baller. I think the guy's a baller, isn't it?
It's one of them ones, but yeah, I don't know, man. But for me, it is looking a bit shaky for United. I think you lot kind of just need to get through your first 3-4 Premier League games at this point. Get through the games, try and get at least.
We just need a midfielder, man.
Mate, to be fair, as I said, we've seen slight changes in preseason to your style, innit? As I said, in preseason, you played very well against Liverpool. You played well against us. My thing is that we've seen you play well in preseason. You had a good preseason last year. You beat Arsenal in the preseason before that. You was playing Sancho false 9. He was looking fit as ever. You know what I'm saying? The players are balling out. And then Ten Hag literally just went back to type. As soon as the season started, it just all went to shit. Sancho got benched. There was no false 9. You just went back to this 4-2-3-1 thing you was doing. It just went to what you usually play. So, yeah, man, I don't know. There's a few there. And obviously, Fulham opening day, it might be a bit problematic. But remember, Fulham have got no Paulinho, so that might be a thing. Apparently, at present, Manchester United prefer selling Wan-Bissaka to West Ham and buying Mazraoui. You know what I'm saying? Big up Freedom. Yeah, make sure, guys, still over 400 people in there. So make sure you guys are smashing the like button. I don't know, man. Ethan and Casey, what's your take on this United's business? It's gone from looking very promising from the first third of the window to now looking a bit problematic and a bit rushed.
I'll be real, it's killing me because the midfield is just beyond stinky. You got Ericsson last legs, Casemiro last legs. But Corey, I think it's worse because man have another year in their legs. Deep it. Maybe it's because
I don't want to hear the Mount thing, innit? I think Mount's got something to prove this season, innit?
Mount needs to rise, innit? I trust me, the Mount I feel like could rise, but he actually needs to. He has no choice.
I'm buzzing it. I'm buzzing because I don't rate him, but like I haven't even given him a chance, innit? I haven't even given my man a chance. I'll be honest.
Not many, again, if you can get the Mount in those 2 years he had at Chelsea, not the last season, but if you can get that Mount where he was really clever on the half.
Yeah, you're cooking. You're cooking if you can.
We need
that. For me, I feel like that. But the thing is, Mount. People like say this
Euro X everything. I promise you, because if we still had Euro now, he'd probably like we wouldn't be trying to juggle so many deals all in one go. Because I feel like our focus would be on the midfield because we haven't got a midfield, rather than looking at another centre back. Of course, we want De Ligt, and I still think he'll come, but at the same time, we wouldn't be rushing to try and move quickly for these two people. I think it would have been okay because at least we have Euro. Do you know what I mean?
But that's only to the benefit of the clubs around you. If you can only do one deal and focus on one thing at a time,
because it puts us at a major disadvantage now because we lost Euro. When we lost Euro, it's like, oh, cool. So you really need a centre back.
But don't you think it's worrying that you had an 18-year-old had like it was all on an 18-year-old? Like you
I'm not even saying that because it would have been the exact same if Euro was fit and Martinez was injured. It'd be the exact same thing. So I don't think it's just on Euro. I just feel like the fact that we lost one of those two. That's what
I hear it. But obviously you gotta remember, bro, you was VVS'd up, bro. You went from BBL Corey
I
to
am,
VVS
fam.
Corey.
I'm still
And the
I'm still
VVS
VVS.
is like the diamond tester
He ain't
starting to
VVS.
go.
He ain't
They're just in the
VVS.
box right now, innit? I'll be real. They're just in the box. Once we get a midfielder, I feel more confident.
Yeah, bro, I'll be
Still
real.
on
The
midfielder,
diamond tester, the
right.
diamond tester calls the diamond tester right now,
Yeah.
bro.
Corey's telling me to
We
change
just
the
need
batteries.
we need to hurry it up,
Yeah,
fam.
change the battery, change the battery, change the battery.
No, battery around it. They're just. I just put the thing in the box. Yeah, I put the thing in the box for now, because I've got to go do. Listen, we got to get around. We got to get around there and do some deals. So
Yeah.
after we've done the dealio, then I'll be back in it.
Casey, opinions?
Just get around there.
Opinions on this?
Yeah, man. Fuck.
What United's transfer?
Yeah, like kind of how it's kind of gone from here to like here and touching.
Oh yeah, no, Montel. We always knew this was going to happen, though. We always knew this was going to happen, and it's just what Corey
It's just
deserves. I called him.
It's the
I called him
stalling
back
thing, innit?
pause.
Look,
I called him
I
back pause,
told you it was Sanucci.
bro. Montel,
I
Montel,
can't lie,
did
yeah.
I not say? Did I not
Arsenal
say
fan,
that
yeah.
Corey had no bread
No,
and things will not get done? He's telling
I'll
me
be
he's
real.
getting Ugarte, he's
I actually
getting
hate.
the
I
lit,
can't lie.
he's
I hate
getting
that.
this.
Is
Oi. Give me a sec, all right? Give me a sec.
Why are you
You
acting
said
like
you
you
was
can't
getting
see
the
what
lit.
you're saying?
You said you was getting Ugarte. You said you was getting all of this and all of that. Now, for me, you haven't got the money for any of that. Yeah, you managed to do smart deals with Xerxes and Euro. Yes, you paid a bit above the odds, but you've paid it in installments, so it's all right. With the other two, they're not taking installments, G. And I told you you haven't got the money up front to go and get these
what are
players.
you talking about? What are you
You
talking
haven't.
about?
You
The
haven't.
delete
You broke
thing,
us.
the delete thing isn't 60 million up front. What are you talking about?
Well, they're gonna
It's
want a
just that
nice
we don't
portion, and
believe
you
he's
ain't got
worth
that.
60 million.
Oh, you don't believe
It's not
anyone's
that we
worth
don't
anything.
know what's going on.
Who made you in charge?
Who made you in charge?
I'm just saying that's what the market is, mate. That's
That's
what the
what I'm saying.
market
You're
is.
just coming to me with some nonsense. You don't even
Listen,
know.
no, I'm just saying if that's the market, yeah, just pay the money, cool. You know what it is. You lot haggle and caggle. You've been haggling around for this.
Aye.
We've heard about that 60 mil price tag for how long?
You know what's
How
crazy?
long?
Yeah? You know what's crazy? You guys used to sit there and jump on man for saying, "Oh, we're overpaying, we're giving these, we're doing this,
I
we're
knew
doing
that
that."
was coming.
It's poor. This is what you man used to jump on me with. So now we're not doing that. It's still an issue.
The chat
Corey,
is so on you cause right now.
Oh, you know what it is here? When the deficiencies are as
Oh,
obvious
man.
as they are, yeah, you just gotta pay it.
Literally.
And this is not extortionate prices, if we're
Wait,
being
hold on a
honest.
second. Last season,
Z is hot though. Z is hot though.
Cool, you're
Why
doing the
do you
Daniel
say-
Levy team, fam. You're doing the strangling of a couple mil.
Mishari says it's 65 M's for both Delict and Mazraoui. Big up Mishari for the super
Not
chat.
bad, see? That's calm, bro. It's not like you're overpaying.
I can't lie.
Calm.
I'm a bit like, yeah, no, I agree with the lit thing, but
No,
for the
that's
midfield
more
thing,
than
I
fair.
don't think he's worth 70 M's, 60, 70 M's, or however much worth Ugarte was going for. I don't think he's worth that.
The guy who was going for 60 million euros.
Yeah, that's
If
fair
anything,
enough.
No, it's 70. It was 70 still. It's 70.
How much is Dumfries quoted at?
I don't know.
I don't want.
They're doing a
I'll be
swap
real.
thing.
It would be a swap. It would be a swap.
I actually don't want.
Wan-Bissaka, yeah.
I don't want Dumfries. I can't lie.
But I think Wan-Bissaka wants to stay in the UK.
Bro.
He was supposed to move to West Ham, innit?
If I'm here, he's not going to get better than Inter, man. Inter, fuck, that's amazing. I'll take that and run.
Yeah.
I'll bite your hand.
I'll take that and run for this. Dumfries for Wan-Bissaka. I'll take that and
I want to stay in England. Bro,
even off ski.
Off ski. Italian champions.
Hey, I'm off ski. Both parties perfect. I'm off ski.
Yeah. It's insane.
But yeah, man, I don't know, man. We'll have to see in it. Like, some people are really annoyed with Ineos right now. But I do think Mazraoui is a good wing back as well. So I feel like the wing back situation you'll be fine with. As long as you get one of them, I think you'll be fine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think the absolute worst is if you keep Wan-Bissaka at this moment in time.
No, Wambi, word to cause.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. TM saying, why do you guys act like Calafiori? Caglafiori, why do you say like that? Calafiori didn't take hella long. What the fuck? Speaking of
know.
that, obviously the Marino deal has also kind of gone quiet, and it's
I
been
thought that was
reported
done.
that it's
I thought that was
it's
Here We Go.
well, it's been
Was it not Here
reported
We Go?
that Arsenal
We're just-
are exploring
we're just holding back.
other midfield options as well. They're exploring other midfield options. So, Case, what's your kind of opinions on that? Arsenal exploring other midfield options.
No, I hear it, man. I hear it.
But
I hear Because I'm not gonna sit here.
Corey, you're trying to do. Corey's trying to do the get back so much. man.
Montel, you heard it.
I
As
told you,
well.
Montel, it's hate for Arsenal before love for United.
Oh,
You don't
bro,
get me.
man.
Corey was
Don't
quiet.
do it.
Now all of
Bro,
a sudden
you're
he's got
being
loads to
bold,
say.
bro.
Corey, just be quiet so you're on camera,
Casey,
please.
you're
Yeah,
being bold. Bro, you was
Please.
Casey, you was full
please.
vocal saying, "Oh, I said you didn't have the money. I said this. I
But
said
I've been
that."
saying that. I've been saying
It's-
that.
well, hold on a second. You've been saying, "Here we go" for this Marino brother,
No, we haven't.
and now they've called their interest. You're looking at other targets. Literally, Hooks just said that it's a here we go. We're just waiting for the dotted lines.
Oh yeah, man didn't man give us a date? He said that in a couple of days.
This is it, bro. Man said the dotted lines.
God, like Hooks is losing his credibility. He's losing it. I used to trust what that guy's word. Man said 3-0. He said 3-0 Liverpool. Arsenal, sorry.
Was it the was it the African brother that said it, or
No, Hooks said this, bro.
no? I thought Hooks' source was the African brother.
No. Oh yeah, the African. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Hooks losing his credibility. We need to get on to him. We need to address this.
I trust that source, man. Fact.
Don't kill me.
Oh.
Casey, can you come back on camera, please?
Casey, come back, please. Can you come back here,
Casey, can you
please?
come back on camera, please? Casey, can you come back on camera, please?
Apparently, Hooks did a reaction video on his channel saying, "Here we go."
Wait,
So also you're Fabrizio now, Hooks.
excuse me?
So you're Fabrizio now. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Fam. Absolute cheek, fam. Man said the free magic
Here we
word.
go.
Corey
Oh,
Deep.
Ukas.
Welcome to
Okay.
Arsenal, Mikel Marino 4 days ago.
Oh, we'll be there.
Wait, that's Lynch once. Wait, let me see
Yeah.
that one.
Casey, you hear about this?
What's that?
Your boy Hooks is doing a here we go, thinking he's Fabrizio. Making streams called Here We Go.
Oh, it's not good enough. That's how you should get yourself rubbed out, isn't it?
Man, I said here we go, literally.
Counting chickens before eggs are hatched. It's just
Before they hatch.
silly stuff.
But even so, as I said, man, listen, like, I don't know, innit? Like, listen, Case, I feel like the deal is done. I just feel like, for me, the season's so close to starting. Like, why? Like, what's the complication? Like, we was told, the only thing I'll say from now, we was told Smith Rowe out, Marino in.
That's what
Bada bing, bada boom.
So bada boom, bada bing. Send the man in.
And you know what I'm saying?
Mm.
I thought man would have been on the flight doing his medical by now.
Prem starts in 10 days.
But to be fair, what I would say is that for me, I think Jorginho is fine. You know what I'm saying? It's more of a squad thing. So I don't think it's as bad as like Corey's situation, because I think Man United have more to do. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So yeah. Last thing. Liverpool obviously have targeted a specialist 6, according to Ornstein. Obviously, he tweeted this morning. According to him, so the names such as Varela, Zubamendi, and Edison, and Sanderberg. For me, Edison doesn't make that list because they said his words were specifically specialist 6. I don't think Edison's a specialist 6. He's like a hybrid. I'll say a hybrid 6/8. So I don't know about Edison. I don't know, man. For me, 10 days left for the window to go. Slot's had a good look. He's given the green light to go get a 6. He doesn't fancy Endo. Does anyone here feel like it's going to be any of those 3 players, or do you think it's going to be an unknown?
I think
Because he said specifically outside of the Premier League. So this player won't be from the Premier.
Oh man, I think Zubimendi makes sense for what you're trying to do. Like the way you man are trying to play. I think it's.
Yeah. But he wants to stay in Spain, apparently. That's what keeps being said about him.
Is it?
You know what I'm saying?
But then
You know them Spanish man love to they love to stay in their country, bro.
They like
love
the
it.
English.
They love
The English.
They don't like the English rapper.
Yeah.
Who would you prefer out of them, out of that list?
Probably the one that I took out first, Edison. I probably Edison, because even though we're looking for a specialist 6, we play a double pivot now. So I'm pretty sure a hybrid 6 and 8 can, you know what I'm saying? Probably a hybrid 6 and 8. I don't know, innit? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't know, man. I think it's one of them ones, innit? So I feel like Zubimendi's probably the best one out of them. I think Edison's probably best suited for us. I think he's skillful. He can pass. He can keep it moving. He can do a lot of things, innit? And as Gerard said, I think it's whoever's the most press resistant. Just give me whoever's the most press resistant out of them, man. Because for me, we're one McAllister injury away from having absolutely no one.
Yeah, no more Thiago.
Absolutely no one, innit? Thiago ain't there no more. It's annoying because Thiago, I feel like, would have done well in the system. You know what I'm saying? He wouldn't have had to run. He wouldn't have had to move. He wouldn't have had to move. So I don't know, man. HR says like Caicedo, no, because Caicedo is not. He's on the ball. He's baggy on the ball. He's a good passer. Because Caicedo is a good passer, but he's baggy on the ball. First phase, you man saw what happened against Man City. Oh wait, Chelsea got Madrid today, isn't it?
Yeah,
at midnight.
It's today.
Yeah, at midnight.
We'll be there. We'll be there.
So we'll be there.
It's crazy. Listen, man, we'll have to see, man. You know, we're gonna leave it there though. Just coming up to the hour mark. Still 358 people rocking with us. Pick up the Ramps community and everyone that's sent in their super chats. Currently sitting on 139 likes. Let's at least get to 150 as we're closing out. You know what I'm saying? 150. Because we were very stiff with the likes today. But pick up everyone in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? Smash the like button if Man United are gonna get some business done. Smash the like button if you think that Liverpool aren't gonna get no business done. Smash the like button if you feel like Marino might just fall through.
Smash the like button if you think Tottenham are winning the Prem.
Bro, you're gonna lose likes like that, bro.
That's trying to X our team.
Yeah, bro. Just give it a
someone know we're the dark horse. That's all I'll say.
Let's
close out.
Give it a rest, man. Just give it a rest. You lot. It's been another episode of Big Six Bands. Pick up everyone in the comment section right now. Huh? You there?
Apparently, Vinny and Rodrigo are both going to start.
Huh?
Vinny and Rodrigo are both going to start.
Oh, they're both starting.
Apparently.
Oh.
I'm going to have to stay up tonight, fam.
How about this? Knowing Chelsea, though, do you reckon knowing Chelsea they're going to win, you know? I'm sorry, like, I wouldn't be surprised in it. Knowing Chelsea, they might win.
This isn't Tuchel Chelsea.
Bro, I'm just saying, innit? Like, Chelsea do that weird shit, innit? They do that weird shit, bro. So, yeah, man. But listen, you lot, we're going to leave it there. Big up everyone on the channel. Big up everyone for their super chats as well. We'll see you guys in the next one, man. We're going to see you guys tomorrow in the day. We've got a clip for you lot in the daytime as well. Take care and see you soon.